Today we're diving into something that has everyone talking, the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics. Now, this wasn't just any ordinary ceremony. There were some pretty controversial elements, so let's get into it. First off, did anyone else notice the recreation of the Last Supper? I mean, look at this scene. You have someone clearly coming out of the dinner tray. If you zoom out, everyone is positioned just like in the famous painting. Now, I'm not trying to hate on artistic expressions, but when you bring religion into such a global event, especially with children involved in the performance, it does raise some eyebrows. What was the intention behind this? Was it just art, or was there a deeper message? And this took place in Paris, which makes it even more surprising for those who say it's not the Last Supper. Take a closer look. To me and many others it looks similar, but anyway, let's move on. There were other performances as well, like a metal performance filled with symbolism. Did you catch the red dresses and the hats they were holding? It was eerie to say the least. And then there's the metal music blaring in the background, adding to the intense atmosphere. Why the choice of metal music? I don't know. I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever there's a massive event like this, there's always something going on in the background. And just a day after the opening ceremony, the power went out all over Paris. Social media was flooded with pictures of the city in darkness. Now, I'm not saying the two are connected, but think about it for a second. At the opening ceremony, we had the Last Supper recreation, of course, red dresses with heads, yellow music with symbolism, and Snoop Dogg wearing a goat head chain. It's a lot to take in, and it makes you wonder, could this event be more than just a coincidence? Let's talk about Snoop Dogg for a sec. His chain with the goat head that has a symbol that's been associated with all sorts of conspiracy theories. Some say it represents direct cults. Yeah, I'm not saying there's a direct connection, but definitely something to think about. Why would he choose to wear that particular symbol on such a global stage? Now, let's talk about the white horse. No one really discussing the symbolism behind it because they were too distracted by the music performance. But there's a conspiracy floating around this. It looks similar to the horseman of the apocalypse. Revelation 6, it says, I looked and behold, I saw a pale horse. Its rider's name was Death, and Hades was following close behind. They were given power over a fourth of the earth to kill by the sword, famine, plague, and by the wild beasts of the earth. Could this be reference to that? People were also curious about the wings under the Eiffel Tower. When you look at the horse from the perfect angle, it seems to have wings, with all the nations following behind it. It's a powerful image, and it's hard to not to think about the symbolism. What were the creators trying to convey with this imagery? Another weird piece of symbolism I call, after they get off the horse, they hold something. I'm not even sure what is it, and walk down the aisle. They go up the stairs, and at the end of the stairs, look what's on the wall. It's all very mysterious and symbolic. What do you think it means? And there is the Joan of Arc representation. Some say the white horse symbolizes her, but when you search for image of Joan of Arc, this isn't what you see. It makes you wonder if there's more to it here. Maybe it's a blend of different symbols, or maybe it's something else entirely. Could there be a hidden message or a deeper narrative as played here?